my spouse and I. What a pleasure to have the two of you. But wait a minute. Could you introduce yourselves first, please?
Sure thing. Hello, thank you for having us. I'm Lauren.
And I'm Anthony.
And you two are from Australia?
We are from Melbourne, Australia. We are from the lockdown capital of the world.
Yeah, it seems a bit like that. But we've got our own show called Story Surprise.
Story Surprise, and it's all for kids, isn't it?
Yeah,
It is.
absolutely.
Yeah, and some big kids.
Yeah.
And just to make it official, you two are a couple?
Yes, we are husband and wife. Yes, can prove it.
Well done on you two. Well, now that I'm going to have to ask one of you to leave the room first, so because you'll be talking about each other, and you don't really want to hear what the other one's got to say about you. So
Very true. Okay, should we scissors, paper, rock?
Okay, scissors,
Okay,
paper, rock.
to decide who has to leave.
The loser has to leave.
Loser has to leave. Okay.
Scissors, paper, rock. Scissors, paper, rock. Scissors, paper, rock. Hey! Get out of here.
all right, see you later.
Okay, she's gone.
Good. Okay, for round one.
I love you.
Right? It's going to be really easy. I'm going to be asking you questions about yourself, but also about Lauren, and then we're comparing answers. So to get it all started, to break the ice, what colour are Lauren's eyes?
Oh,
Hazel?
they change a little bit. Sometimes they're kind of browny, sometimes they're greeny.
I barely even know what colour eyes I have. I feel like they're such a strange colour. They don't really tick a box.
Kind of like a hazel thing. Yeah.
But I think I usually say I've got hazel eyes, so I think he would hopefully say that.
They are a hazel thing.
What colour eyes does Anthony have?
He has blue eyes.
Nice and simple.
Now we'll get a little bit more personal now. Do you have any bad habits or any habits at all that Lauren is going to definitely tell me about you?
Oh, where to start?
I mean, no secrets in our house. This one just comes to mind because it's a current thing and I think it's really funny. We're very lucky at the moment where we live in Australia to have a work permit so we can go and do this job, which is still being creative and being kids entertainers, but it's separate from what we do. And we go into this little office because we've got to stay away from other people because it's, COVID times, but we can be together. We do our job. And every day when he sits down in this chair, he just farts all day in this office. That is his current habit. He just lets it rip. He's got no shame. No shame.
My wardrobe. Instead of putting things in the wardrobe, chuck them on the floor. I mean, it's convenient. They're there. You can just grab them, use them again. My wardrobe. Just grab them, use them again.
Yeah.
My wardrobe.
Hey, so she'll definitely mention that then. And what habit have you got to mention that Lauren's got? What's her habit? What's one of those stick out things that's all Lauren?
Oh,
honestly, she doesn't have many things.
I have so many. Okay, let me have a think. I don't know.
Recently, she's gotten into listening to ASMR videos.
What other habits do I have that he would tell you about?
It's where people record their voice saying things, whispering, making noises. It's called ASMR videos, and I despise that. But a lot of people love it. Nah, not me. Not for me.
He might say something similar about me.
What, you like to fart?
Well, not in the chair at the office, in private. But maybe he's into sharing that information. I don't know.
What's Lauren's favourite ice cream? I asked Anthony, what's your favourite ice cream?
Chocolate. Just chocolate, yeah.
Chocolate. Anything chocolate with extra chocolate thrown in with, some liquid chocolate injected into it. Just chocolate.
And do you think she knows your favourite ice cream?
Yeah, she will. It's the most boring, simple one out there.
He likes vanilla.
With nothing on it.
I don't know what's wrong with him.
Nothing wrong with that.
I'm very extravagant. I love sweets and toppings and the great flavors, but he just likes it plain. He likes vanilla. I'll never understand.
How long have you been together?
I should know that off the top of my head.
I think we've known each other for 10
each
years.
other for 10 years.
And we've been a couple a little bit less than that.
Or 8 or 9 of those.
Yes.
And we've been married since, I should know this one. Oh, February this year.
Oh, congratulations, mate. It's all still fresh. Do you remember your first date?
We
went to...
we met doing a musical.
We went and studied at university together, so we're both studied musical theatre.
We were friends. He had another girlfriend who is a great friend of mine now.
And we probably didn't really go on dates.
So we never really had a proper date.
We just started hanging out.
We just went from friends to being more than friends, but...
And then suddenly we started hanging out and holding hands, and then suddenly we were together. So our first date was probably a nice walk and holding hands at the same time.
Something that I always remember is the very first day that we had induction for our drama school. He was the only person that I knew. We weren't even great friends then. We just knew each other. So we were like, why don't we meet for a juice before the induction starts? And I just remember walking around this place called South Bank in Brisbane where we went to uni the very first day of this course that went for years. So that's the thing that I kind of remember. It wasn't really a date, but that's when it kind of all really began, I guess.
Wait, you just survived round 1. Well done.
I love you.
Round 2 now. You're going to be needing your sign.
Okay.
So I'm going to be giving you a situation where either you're the answer or Anthony's the answer. So then you hold up your sign with either Anthony or with him or, whatever you want on the sign.
Okay.
Okay, and then you can just hold up the sign, but you could also gladly give us a comment to it as well.
Okay, cool.
So you both perform together. It's 5 minutes before the curtain raises. You can hear the kids, you can hear the parents outside going all wild and ready for it. Who's more nervous at this point?
I think me. Yeah, I think so.
I think so. She, she's much more prepared and she knows what's going on. I'm probably a bit more laid back and lazy. And so I kind of go with the flow of things. She's on it. She knows what's happening. She's ready to go. Yeah.
Okay, so she's all nervous because she knows what could go wrong and you just
Yeah, pretty much.
And when it comes to cleaning up, I've heard about your wardrobe, but when it comes to cleaning up at home, who is the driving force from the two of you?
Me.
Once again, Lauren.
Me. Although he's gotten so much better.
But I'm getting better, I promise.
I've trained him so well. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm getting older. I love vacuuming. That's a novelty, you know? So me. I'm the cleaner.
Serious situation that's got to be sorted out. Who is going to go first? Who takes the reins on serious matters?
It's me.
Surprise, surprise.
It's me. I'm sorry.
Lauren.
I'm laying down the law here. It's got to be me.
Lauren loves to get, she's amazing. We kind of balance each other out. She gets stuff done and gets it done as soon as possible. I'm more of a wait and see. We'll see how it goes. Future us can deal with that. Yeah.
Right? Now, a serious situation has just turned up. You've got guests coming round. They've never been round before. You would like to make a good impression. So who's going to cook?
Finally, it's my time to shine.
I suck at cooking. Look, I can own the things that I'm good at. Cooking, not one of them. Anthony, amazing.
She stays out of the kitchen.
I should not be trusted in the kitchen.
The kitchen is my domain. I get to, I cook and clean in there. I do all that stuff.
Okay. Does Anthony have a signature dish?
He's got a few now. We're both vegetarian, and but he makes a couple of really good things, particularly more Asian-y dishes that I never really grew up eating that kind, Asian food. Just my family didn't really explore that kind of cuisine, and he's really good at it. So that's kind of opened up my palate to some new things. So there you go.
Who's more clumsy out of the two of you?
Oh.
Okay, I would say
I think I'm more clumsy.
it's a bit of
I shouldn't be.
Bit of both.
But I think I don't know. Anthony and I.
Lauren is an incredible dancer.
I can dance. I've danced my whole life.
And is so aware of her body and movements, and can, when she's on a stage and dancing, anything like that, she is an unstoppable force. She's not falling over. She's not clumsy.
And when I'm dancing on stage with other people, I don't bump into them.
But she's a lot clumsier in real life.
But if I had to walk through that doorway in front of me right now, I'd probably bump into the side of it on the way out. I don't know. I don't know what that means.
So I'd say, maybe say it was on a performance on stage, I would be the clumsiest. In real life, she's the clumsiest. Yeah.
Yeah, in life, I'm probably more clumsy. On stage, maybe Anthony. Don't tell him I said that.
I love you.
So for the third round, can you tell me what Lauren's favourite song is to perform with you?
It'll be our song called Holiday, and it's about going on holidays, imagining you're on a holiday all within the comfort of your home. Yeah.
What is Anthony's favourite song to perform?
That's a good one. Our favourite song that we've done is Holiday. It's my favourite. I think it's probably his favourite too. But it's just the best. I don't know. We just wrote it in lockdown and our friend worked on it with us and it's just so catchy and I think adults enjoy it too. And we both love it. We haven't gotten sick of it yet. So that's a good sign.
We're going on a holiday, shoot-a-bop-bop, hooray. Where should we go? What do you say? We're going on a holiday, zip-zag, wow, hey. What do you say? Where will we go on holiday?
Where should we go first?
What about the beach? Going to the beach,
Swimming in the ocean.
pack your hat,
And don't forget the lotion.
lay out your towel.
It's time to play.
That's what we do on holiday. Grab your bucket,
And don't forget the spade.
gonna make a sandcastle.
In the shade.
Build it up high.
And do a little dance.
I've got sand in my pants. We're going on a holiday, shoot-a-bop-bop, hooray. Where should we go? What do you say?
Thank you very much, you two, for letting us to get to know you both a bit as a couple. It was very funny and I really enjoyed getting to know you two. You might have to work on your answers though.
Thank you so much for having us. This was fun. What did you say? What did you say about me?
You'll find out later.
So thank you very much to Lauren and Anthony, all the way from Australia, being part of my spouse and I. What a lovely couple that you are. Thank you very much.
Woo, thanks for having us.
Thanks, Sam.
Woo.
Don't do dishes, don't close the door. I'll probably find a bloomers on the bedroom floor. But still, my sweet baby,